Prior to the health benefits of tea being well understood, the history of tea began in 2737 BC when camellia leaves fell into a vat of boiling water. The alluring fragrance enticed the inquisitive Chinese Emperor Shennong to sample the brew. He pronounced that the elixir was medicinal and imparted vigor to the body. Tea began its worldwide conquest in teahouses throughout China, Korea and Japan. In the 16th century, tea stormed the shores of Western civilization, frequented the inner sanctum of Europe's aristocracy and lit the fuse that ignited the American Revolution. Today, tea is second only to water, which refuses to relinquish its title as the world's most consumed beverage. Global tea production. Tea is a mountainous crop grown in 36 countries. The predominant tea-producing regions are China, Japan, Russia, Ceylon, Formosa, India and East Africa. There are thousands of distinct varieties of tea that fall into four principal categories. They are black tea, green tea, white tea and oolong tea. Every variety of tea originates from one plant, the Camellia sinensis. The soil, climate, altitude and manufacturing process imparts the unique characteristics and flavors of tea, with the length of oxidation during processing giving rise to several different types of tea. Nutritional facts. Tea's meager nutritional facts conceal its status as one of the top superfoods that has caught the eye of many researchers who are investigating the health benefits of tea. One 237-gram serving provides 2 calories and 0% of your daily requirements for minerals, vitamins, protein, carbohydrates, sodium, cholesterol and fat. The caffeine level of tea is influenced by several factors, such as brewing time, temperature, grade and variety. It is estimated that tea releases large quantities of its caffeine within half a minute of brewing. If you wish to reduce your intake of caffeine, you can quickly pour out this brew and add fresh water. How to use tea. The most popular way to enjoy tea is as a beverage. You can steep it in hot water as either a tea bag or as loose leaf tea, use an instant powder or buy a prepared drink in a can or bottle. It is also available as wine, hard candy, jelly and a pastry. Health benefits of teas. As Emperor Shennong surmised nearly 5,000 years ago, tea is a health tonic. The camellia plant is a rich source of polyphenol and flavonoid antioxidants. These are naturally occurring substances that prevent and reverse the DNA and cellular membrane damage inflicted by free radicals. These molecules are linked to a wide range of diseases, such as cancers, heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's and premature aging. Tea has 800 to 1,000% more polyphenols than vegetables and fruits. 1 cup of white tea has the equivalent amount of antioxidants as 80 ounces of apple juice. The longer fermentation period of black tea reduces its level of antioxidants. Green tea has a higher level of antioxidants than black tea. Research indicates that brewing tea for 1 to 5 minutes is the best way to obtain its health benefits. Heart disease. The antioxidants in tea are believed to reduce the risk for heart disease and stroke by lowering cholesterol levels, oxidative stress and improving blood vessel dilation. Tea also significantly reduces atherosclerosis and triglycerides. People who consistently drink 3 to 4 cups of black tea have lower rates of stroke and heart disease. A statistical analysis of multiple studies demonstrated that drinking 3 cups of tea a day decreased the risk of heart attack by 11%. A 5-year study of 805 men showed an inverse relationship between the dose of tea and the incidence of death from stroke and lethal and non-lethal first heart attack. Cancer. Tea reduces the incidence of cancer by fighting free radical damage, reducing abnormal cell growth and aiding normal cell death. Regular tea consumption is associated with a reduced risk for lung, ovarian, oral, skin and digestive cancer. A study of smokers who consumed 4 cups of decaffeinated green tea a day had a 31% reduction in oxidative DNA damage when compared to a control group that drank 4 cups of water. Drinking black tea dramatically lowers the risk of a form of skin cancer. A population-based study revealed an inverse relationship between tea consumption, rectal, colon and pancreatic cancers. A 1998 stage 1 and 2 breast cancer study demonstrated that Japanese women who drank more than 5 cups of green tea per day were less likely to have disease recurrence and were disease-free longer. Oral health. The health benefits of tea extend to its role in oral health. The polyphenols in tea reduces plaque and the growth of bacteria that causes bad breath. They also inhibit the germs that cause strep infections and cavities. Tea collects fluoride in its leaves. Some believe that this is beneficial for building resilient tooth enamel. For people concerned with teeth staining, white tea is a better option than its black or green counterparts. It has more polyphenols and is less likely to stain teeth. Liver and kidney health. People with hemochromatosis are unable to properly metabolize iron. This results in iron overload and damage to major organs. According to a German study, 1 daily cup of tea contains enough antioxidants to block iron absorption and prevent the lethal accumulation of iron. Daily tea consumption reduces the risk for developing kidney stones. A study of 81,093 women lowered their risk by 8% for each 8-ounce cup of tea consumed each day. The results were replicated in an earlier study of 46,289 men who reduced their risk by 14% for each daily cup of tea. Obesity and fat metabolism. Initial research indicates that tea increases the metabolism, breaks fat into smaller components for use by the body, and reduces your appetite. Tea also increases the body's ability to use insulin, glucose, and produces more heat. The cumulative effect of these physiological changes is enhanced weight loss and increased exercise tolerance. Osteoporosis. Tea appears to play a crucial role in bone health. A study of older female tea drinkers had higher bone mineral density, BMD, results than women who didn't drink tea. Drinking tea also helps younger adults. In a study of habitual tea drinkers, adults 30 years and older experienced a significant improvement in their BMD. The benefit was especially noticeable in people who drank tea for more than 6 years. Caffeine alert. People who are pregnant, breastfeeding, or have anxiety disorders, stomach ulcers, or kidney disorders should not consume caffeine. It can also interact with antibiotics, echinacea, and theophylline, a bronchial dilator. Summary. Tea is one of the most popular beverages in the world after water, and the health benefits of tea come from it being a rich source of antioxidants that can contribute to optimal health in a wide variety of ways.